couple weeks ago, I was in the ER. Not for me, I'm fine. But for my friend Tommy, whose wrist decided to explode after he fell off an electric scooter, it was pretty disgusting. It looked like you took the Photoshop drag tool and just went to his hand. And the doctor was telling us, as he was putting Tommy's bones back together, how common it was to get electric scooter injuries in the ER. He gets up there with like car crashes and motorcycle accidents. And it makes you think, like, how can we make electric scooters easier to use and safer for people like Tommy? And we probably come to the same conclusion.
Nathan, guy, thanks for 26 months.
Make a car out of electric
scooters. Of course, just combine them. Yeah, that makes sense.
Now, when I say build a car out of electric scooters, I mean it metaphorically.
Thanks for 14 months.
But I also mean it literally. I want to make a car out of electric scooters, where instead of these caveman fucking tires, we slot in scooters, and then I weld together a frame in between them to be like the body of a car. This invention takes all the risk out of riding these dangerous, demonic scooters. No longer do you need the requisite skills to stay
How are you gonna fall off and break your wrist?
Few in our society possess, if any at all. Instead, just sit down, hit the accelerator, and go. No balance required. But Michael, I hear you ask, how are you gonna hit the throttles on each of the bird scooters to make it all go? I am fucking getting to that. If you...
Wait, how did he get 4 bird scooters? Did he just rent them and just like...
where it's the whole explanation happens. It'll be cut to very fast-paced
music. Or did he buy
them? Subway servers. We got Subway servers.
Yoink. Nice.
The way you accelerate on these scooters is by pressing this little throttle tab with your thumb. I don't want to use my fucking thumb because I can't on 4 scooters simultaneously. So here's what I came up with. It's a 3D printed thumb attached to a motor so it can actuate the throttle on the scooter.
3D printed thumb.
It sucks ass. Am I gonna sit there diddling wires together like a fucking Cro-Magnon caveman? No. We're gonna make it wireless for a couple of reasons, but mostly because I'm neurotic. So it's gonna be 10 times more complicated for very little benefit. We can turn this old remote into a controller for the thumb thing. And now
what
it's
is on his mouse?
This detonator can talk to an Arduino, so it's all good. Then we'll take some microwave-safe Tupperware and put the electronics in it. That's not making it past TSA. These are all really basic components you can buy online. They come from a beautiful little place in China called... And just like that, we control the throttle.
Ew, what the f-
Now you might be wondering why the scooter isn't plowing through my bathroom. And that's because it's got a built-in safety feature that makes you kick off and get a little bit of speed before the scooter accelerates, which might then make you think that's gonna be a problem for scooter car. And you'd be right, but that's foreshadowing for later. For now, I need to try to ride this. Not because I need to test it, but because it seems fun. And so I went into shit-covered Los Angeles to try it out with my friends.
We definitely
LA is so
going to an
beautiful.
airport with this, right?
This doesn't look sussy. It's my remote control car, dude.
Get on the scooter.
Oh shit.
Go.
That seems way more safe already.
It's great to see that work, but if I were you, I'd be thinking, hey, Michael, dumbass, why don't you just wire into the scooter directly and skip the whole motorized thumb thing? Well, there's actually a really good reason. They're not my scooters. They're public rental scooters that you can rent on your phone. So if I were to wire directly into one, that would be destruction of property and make it illegal. But since we're just renting them off the street and strapping a bunch of electronics to them, that makes it less illegal. All right, now we got 4 of these little fuckers, and I'm gonna cut out the 13 hours of soldering between that last clip and this one. I also noticed a problem with this controller. It sends the same signal to each of the little throttle things, so they all do the same shit, but we wanna be able to talk to each one individually. And for that, we're gonna need a more advanced controller.
Happy birthday.
So I got this Wiimote steering wheel off of
Oh my
eBay.
god,
Now,
thanks.
I'm
It is my
not good
birthday.
enough at electronics to make a Wiimote talk directly to these thumb things.
I'm
but if
lying.
we slip some software, some coding in between the two, I'm pretty sure I can make it work. Now, some people would call that compensating for my crippling lack of electronics engineering skills using computer programming. And I would also call it that. That's exactly what I'm doing. Hey kid, you wanna learn some Python? First thing, you're gonna wanna see if you can even fucking communicate with these things. So open up your little code editor and we'll write some code to test it out. This line says connect to an Arduino over USB. That's our little transmitter here. And these guys are just variables. They're numbers. They say how much and which motors to move. These lines down here tell our transmitter to send those variables over to the thumb thing. And if we run it, it should...
Yes, I understand.
Nice. Put a cute little function up there. We'll save every scooter address in an array, and now if we loop through that array, and now if we loop,
What the fuck, man?
just run the fucking. Bro! I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you forever. Yeah, right. So the next thing I should do is kill myself. Connect to the Wiimote steering wheel. We kind of just capture the steering wheel's position and use it to draw this red ball. But it gets a little cooler when you combine it with the code we wrote earlier. Now, depending on which way I turn the steering wheel, the throttle lays off on that side of the car. And with only one side of the car powered, scooter car will turn in that direction. I hope.
He even made a little game.
No, I haven't tested it. Well, you should probably go test it then, huh? Stupid. So it's time to go kidnap some scooters. Initially, I was worried how I would get these back to my house. But then I remembered I own a white truck with a line on top of it, which essentially makes me God
He
on the streets of
actually
Los
just
Angeles.
yoinked
And with that
them.
sorted, we just need a quick montage to hook these guys up. And, should be good to go. Problem, the front wheel can still turn, which is definitely a fucking problem that we have. We need a system to immobilize the front steering column entirely. So here's what I designed in Fusion 360. And here's what I actually made. I call it 2 clamps from Home Depot I welded together in my garage. Okay, all the controls are running, I got
Yeah,
the
those
software
did not
running,
look
and I just
alike at all.
activated all the scooters on the app. The controls look good. I'm gonna bank a right turn out of the driveway and we'll test it out on the street. A little push. Huh, I'll be honest with you. I meant to crash it into my truck as a goofy, haha kind of meme. Classic comedy. But I also 100% in my heart of hearts believe that when I turn the steering wheel, it would turn. I believe so much. And nothing happened when I turned the steering wheel. So I went in and did a Boeing 737 crash site analysis.
Oh my
I
God.
rebuilt the frame out of stronger wood so I could test why it didn't work. And I discovered some very disturbing things. Namely, it was that I didn't understand the concept of like steering in general. You cannot just power one side of a vehicle and expect it to turn. You are now watching a live video of me encountering this concept for the very first time. And like a child who cannot grasp reality, I keep trying to make it work. Cars don't do that ever. I do not know where I got these ideas. My only hope is that I'm becoming schizophrenic and a voice told them to me in the night.
He's just waiting.
But I can't give up. Tommy's out there somewhere with a broken hand. What if he tries to ride another scooter? He's so bad at riding scooters. I need to do this for people like Tommy, who is, again, so utterly dog shit at riding scooters. We need to pivot, literally pivot the front half of scooter car to change the direction of our rotational velocity. Am I using that word right? Here's a chart, you figure it out. We'll need to ditch the wood and go with a metal frame with a heavy-duty rotating hinge. Like this one? Exactly like that one. It will take days, maybe weeks to weld. Oh no, there it is. Yeah, no, I cut all that shit out. It's boring, but if you wanted to watch it, here. See, everyone's happy.
Wow.
Except for me.
I learned
'cause
so much.
Again, haven't tested it yet. Well, you should probably go fucking test it then. Yeah, no, I know. Thank you. It's just, I'm kind of worried. That epilepsy montage was maybe like 80 hours of work. It shouldn't have taken that long. It's because I learned to weld on YouTube. And also this fucking part, it holds the bearings that lets the whole thing rotate. I had to make it on a lathe, which meant I had to learn how to use a lathe, which meant I had to buy a lathe on Facebook Marketplace. And I also bought this couch on Facebook Marketplace. This is not an ad, I just buy a lot of stuff from there. What I'm hoping is we can use the same concept as before, where we use the scooter speed to steer the car. But this time we have a nice pivot to work around, and also it's only 2 scooters turning, so it's like a line instead of a square. So that should work.
I like how it just keeps looking more and more dangerous.
I think I smudged it. Fuck. Just get that out.
Astronaut, thanks for the 8 months.
This is so beautiful. Yo. I'm looking for a parking lot big enough to test this in. Last time I tried it in my driveway, I got a couple places in mind, like the roof of a Westfield mall. Just gonna move these. I got kicked out pretty much immediately. New spot, found it. We're trying to figure out how to take a piss. Not how to take a piss, like a place to pee. I'm in the back parking lot trying to hide from their security. I'm hiding everything behind my truck, but I don't know how long that's gonna last. I think I just have to test it out. This one's not unlocking, and I don't know why. This can't be real. One of them is not unlocking. Why is it just this one? I literally tested it. Please. Oh my God, it
Nice.
fucking worked.
The
That's all
stealth.
for. That's creepy. Oh shit. It actually steers. Let's go again. Yes, yes, yes. Now, right?
His clamp fell off.
I think the reason we had that little issue is because Scooter Car got outside of the range of the transmitter, which won't be a problem when I actually ride it because I'll be on it. So that's good. Now we're gonna go right.
Hi.
Okay.
I know.
Now back left. Oh my God. Do you see this? Oh shit. Oh shit. Shit. Yeah. Right. Brakes. Shit, honestly, I'm gonna add more than
9 weeks?
Welcome to the future.
Holy shit.
Come here, let me show you.
He's
let
got
me
a
show you
fucking
what we got.
DX racer in there.
Yeah, we got brakes. So the scooters actually already have brakes on them. They knew that. Stupid. So I just took a $9 air piston and 3D printed a bunch of bullshit onto it. And now you can control the brake with compressed air. Don't worry, I've already tested it out. It's pretty good. Yeah, I could have spent time with my family, but instead I spent days making brakes for a scooter car. You're wasting your life away, you idiot! You fucking moron! Check this out, check this out. We got a custom push-off system. Look at this. You might be wondering why we need a push-off system. Well, you obviously don't fucking listen. Things you kick off and get a little bit of speed before the scooter accelerates. So we'll use a big metal piston to give us a push. Uh-oh, not enough friction. I wish we had something made out of rubber. Take off your shoe. Cut your foot out of a sheet of metal. Breathe a bunch of poison gas. Nice job. Now if you have trouble with friction, just take off your Air Forces, put the metal plate in, screw it to the piston, and wow, look at all that friction. Wow, wow, nice job.
Holy fuck.
That was Elon. Blow up his house. Custom bodywork, a spoiler, hop a custom synthetic leather seat. Oh, we need a chair. Come on, come on.
Lily, no!
Oh, so big. Should I like cut the seat? I think about all the dangerous things on this thing, and then I realize I'm in too deep. Like, I can't stop. Shut up, dumbass. No one cares. It's
Sure, it's too late.
Only one thing left to do is to make Tommy's wish come true. I mean, not now, like probably tomorrow morning. It's tomorrow morning, and the plan is simple. We drive scooter car across Los Angeles directly to Tommy's house. This won't be easy, but it's just the right thing to do.
He's gonna go into traffic?
With a broken hand. And that's good enough for me.
No.
Can you believe this idiot broke his hand on a scooter? No, I don't give a shit about his arm. It's like charity work, you know? Think of all the attention I'm gonna get for helping his ass. Are you still recording? I'm coming, Tommy.
Oh man.
Can you guys help me get it over the lip? Okay.
He can't get out of the garage. How is he gonna drive around the street? Hey!
It fucking works! It like turns and shit. Dude, it fucking turns! It works like for real! Progress is good, but we're approaching the first major obstacle. Big road. 4 lanes of traffic and no stoplight. In scooter car, even the modest Prius will headshot you like child versus minivan. But no matter, I've already lost all regard for human life and safety. She handles it like a fucking
He's
champ.
crazy.
She does like a fucking champ who can do the turn. How you going? It's hot out, no? Fuck. One of the scooters is giving out. Oh no, it's probably the low battery one I started with, so I could create conflict because this is a YouTube video. But that's no problem with scooter car. Grab a scooter from wherever, and you can simply replace. Let me show you how.
You can
Disengage
swap
plug,
the scooters.
Locate a high lift jack it up a few inches, unplug, and remove your electronics. Don't lose that. Can't buy another one of those. Unscrew and remove your braking system. Remove the throttle motor servo. Undo the rear clamp. Undo the front clamp. Remove the low battery scooter.
This seems very, very easy.
Insert a fresh scooter into your scooter slot. Put your electronics. The wrong way! Don't forget your throttle. Plug it back in. So you return your brakes so you can stop at stoplights. And just like that, you're ready to rock. This fucking sucks. Could I get one number 4, the meal?
Really? Burger King?
From here on out, it's smooth sailing. Except for this street,
I
which is
forgot
blind
about
in both
Burger
directions
King.
with 0 visibility. Wait, it's fucking remote control.
Of all
You
the
just
places,
stand up.
why Burger King?
Forgot his remote control. You just do whatever, you know? And after a long journey, we were finally about to reach. Tommy! Tommy!
What?
I got your car.
You have my what?
Where's your fucking cast? Where's your
It's
cast?
gone now. It's been months.
The whole video hinges on your arm being broken. The video doesn't make sense now. You understand how the video doesn't make sense now? Do you get it? Come on, let's get a cast. Let's get a cast.
Okay. What is
Come on,
this?
it's your car. So you don't fall on a scooter and break your hand ever again.
This thing looks more
Shut the fuck
dangerous.
up. None of this makes sense without a cast. You sit inside of it. You sit inside. Yeah.
He's gonna break his hand again.
You're not driving.
I don't
No.
have-
See you later, dumbass. Just sit on my lap. Okay.
Oh, how
Don't worry,
sweet.
baby. Feel a little speed. Feel like you get a little speed. Oh wow, acceleration go crazy. I can't see too good, so if you could point out like what's going on.
So how come you have a helmet but I don't?
It's fucking dangerous.
I think it's just a right not here.
Oh
This is
shit.
Santa Monica. Holy shit.
I know. This was not part of the plan. Oh boy. Ignore it. Ignore that. Ignore it.
There's shit dangling.
Ignore it.
up.
Ignore it.
Stop.
Okay, fucking get off. Get off. This arm? Oh.
Ow! What the fuck, man?
Bro, your arm has to be broken to put it in here, which kind of does make sense when you think about it. It makes sense. The video makes sense. Speaking of your car, it feels better, huh?
Yeah.
Hey man, you're welcome, and there's no need to thank me, actually, for real. You enjoy this, okay? Have fun, all right?
Enjoy this.
I don't think he likes it.
Fucking dumbass.
Oh. Kill him.
Thanks for watching the video. If you liked it,
That was
share it in
so
your family group
good.
chat and favorite Discord gooning server. It's 5 a.m. I don't even know where I am anymore. If you
did
want
he
to see Scooter
say?
Car in person, I'm
Missed the
actually taking it
video.
to Open Sauce. It's a convention that my ex-roommate puts on every year. It's like an adult science fair. It's not porn. I feel like every time you say adult, you have to preface that with it's not porn. It's essentially hundreds of booths that the biggest nerds on planet Earth showcase their stuff in. I think my favorite from last year was
That's
a shrimp that
awesome.
fried rice. But yeah, it's cool. It's in San Francisco and it's going on June 14th to 16th. And if you go to see Scooter Car, you can sit in it and you can mess with the buttons. I haven't asked Will about this, but because I'm saying it, he'll be forced to let you do that. Yeah, maybe I'll see you there. And what else? Oh, sorry the video took so long. I promise the next one will be faster, more lies, and
You wish you
Tommy
were as
didn't really
cool as
break his hand
Michael
on an electric
Reeves,
scooter. He broke it on an
obviously.
electric toy moped that I built, and he broke it because it didn't have any brakes on it, and that's why we're in the
Wait,
emergency
he
room.
broke his hand all along?
And that's it. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Oh my
That's a perfect
god.
time to talk about today's sponsor, Odoo. Why go to many places for website building when you
He
can
did
get
the
it with
sponsor
Odoo?
wall
Odoo
on
didn't
the
like that
thing.
version for some reason. Let's do another one. Odoo's trying to be like a one-stop shop for all the annoying parts of managing your business. They have an app for accounting. They have an app for e-commerce. They have an app for website building. Could you imagine how boring it would be to make all of those things yourself? I mean, the website's kind of cool. Say I wanted to make like an open source blog about like turning scooters into a car. You start with a few prompts about what you want to build. Then you choose a color palette, pick out what you need the site to do and what pages go in there. And you get to choose between like 3 different versions of the site. They say they use AI to generate the site. I'm assuming that means choosing the stock photos and page layout that best fits your business, which gives you a really good starting out point. Then you're able to go in and make it look exactly how you want it to look. Just edit this, put that in there, slap this guy. You know, why not? Here's all the source code
Wow,
for the
beautiful
entire Scooter
website.
Car GUI. I threw this site together just to do the sponsorship, but like immediately the site was active. I didn't have to do anything. I just put in the prompts and like there it was, which is really cool. And somehow it's free because your first app on Odoo is free for life with unlimited hosting and support.
No
you get the
more
free
think back,
personalized
said
domain name
happy
for an entire
30.
year. So if that sounds useful,
Yo,
check out
Smitty,
my
thanks
link in
for
the
30
description to get
months.
started with Odoo for free
You only
today.
get viewers because
for
you
free.
look cute. Do you really think I'm cute? Oh, stop it, you. Oh god, that was gross. Sorry. I need to go sleep.